You're listening to
Rice, Beans, and Revolution, motherfucker.
Yo, hello again. Another day, another podcast. So I'd like to thank everybody who's been listening, who's been sharing, who's been encouraging me to continue with the podcast. Seriously, it's been super fucking fun, and I hope to continue doing it for a while. So again, please share. And if you listen to other podcasts, please subscribe to this one. Our RSS feed is ricebeansrevolution.libsyn.com. Also, if you're so inclined, go ahead and head over to www.ricebeansrevolution.net. New website we're working on. It's still in the construction, but it's coming along. Go and make sure to check it out. So on this week's episode, I interview Arnold Garza, local drum god. Anyway, he's played in Catastrophe since the 90s, and he's drummed for Confused, and I'm sure he's drummed for many other bands. And he's currently drumming for Annex. I'd like to also dedicate this podcast to all the people that we've lost. This kind of lifestyle, the scene, it can take its toll on people. And we've lost a lot of good people, a lot of friends. And this past week, the drummer to the Teenage Bottle Rocket passed away, Brandon Carlisle. And also, as Arnold reminded me, the ex-drummer to Motorhead, Phil Taylor, passed away. So I'd like to take this time to just remember everyone we've lost, and also the victims of the recent terrorist attacks in Paris, in Beirut, Lebanon, and all over the world. Senseless killing. I'm happy to be alive, man. I'm happy to wake up. I'm happy to be here. And I'm happy to share this with you all. So here's a song, and remember, let the people you love know that you love them. Life's too short, and we only get one shot.
Too young to die, too late to die young. I try to fight, but get high and give up. I ain't ever felt love. I ain't ever felt love. The punks are wired, and these records feel tough. It's loud and wild, but I swear it feels soft. Yeah, it's always enough. It's always been enough. Honest day, and there's neon lights. We're animals, drunk and alive. I swear right now I'm alright. The lowest lives, the desperate ones, all the lights of the damaged and fucked. Baby, turn your heart up. Baby, turn your heart up. Honest day, and there's neon lights.
Wait. Hi, I'm here with Arnold. Thanks for coming by, dude. I know you're a busy guy, right?
Well,
You're like, not really.
sometimes.
I'm a bum.
Yeah.
No,
pretty
anyway,
much.
no. Thanks for dropping by, dude, and doing this. To start drumming, like, were you in band or no?
My uncle was a drummer for a Tejano band, and he would practice in the patio area at my grandma's house. I'd always go check them out because I was like, wow. I was like just blown away by the sheer power of the music itself. And every time he'd go to work and my grandma would be babysitting me, I'd go to the patio and get behind the kid, because it was just so awesome. And
Yeah.
I like how it make noise. So this was when I was like 5 years old.
Holy shit, you were 5?
Yeah.
Dude,
So-
at 5, I was... So still, I don't know. I mean, I don't even remember 5.
Yeah.
So when did you first ask your parents, hey, I want a drum set? Or your family has always been into music? Or
Yeah. I come from a musically oriented family.
Yeah.
Everybody, but it's mainly Mexican music. Nobody was into rock music,
no?
so
It's-
it was pretty much me who got into that.
Oh, that's cool. So you got your first drum set when you were how old?
The first drum set I was 16,
Oh, okay.
and which I still have to this day, and I still use.
Yeah.
And when I was in 6th grade, that's when I joined band, and I played a snare drum first, and then in 7th and 8th grade, I moved on from percussion. Like just playing whatever they assigned me with
Yeah.
bass drum, cymbals, or xylophone, tritoms, or.
And this was what, at
timpani,
Mac High?
Lamar.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
went to Lamar Junior High.
Yeah. That's where I went. That's where I went to
Mhm.
junior high, and then I went to Memorial. But I didn't play drums. I played cornet, trumpet.
Yeah, actually, I was supposed to play trumpet, and because all the positions were taken, and then luckily one guy decided to get out of the percussion and went to trumpet. So because of him, I got into the drum set.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Well, I mean, the first time I remember, we didn't even do an introduction. So anyway, I have Arnold here, Arnold Garza.
Yo!
Yeah. Hey, what's up, man? So I remember the first time I met you. I think it was through Albert. You guys were still at Mac
Albert,
High,
yeah.
right? And
I think he was a
he was-
freshman or something.
He might have been.
I was like a junior.
Yeah, and we have been playing. I think maybe like with Inkback. I was playing Inkback maybe about a year and a half, and Albert came home from school and told me, I was like, hey, so my friend Arnold asked if you guys wanted to play a show, and we're like, oh shit, like we were nervous because we had only been playing like in our living room, but we're like, dude, let's do it. And
Yeah, it was John Marks who told me you guys had a band.
Yeah, okay, right, John Marks, and so I think the first show was at the Club X.
Club X, yeah.
And it was with
At the time, I was booking shows at Club X on T-Night.
T-Night.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. So it was. I think we played with Confused and Vestido.
Actually, it was
Or-
5'1".
Oh shit, dude, your memory is way better than mine.
No, wait. Yeah,
No,
it
you
was,
know
it was
what? It probably
5'1".
was
Yeah, it was
5'1",
5'1", and they had already gotten, because I was in 5'1".
Okay.
And then, I mean, I was just filling in for them till they found someone, and it took them a while, so I recommended Louis.
Oh, okay.
friend Louis.
How'd you know Louis?
Louis I known since 4th grade.
Oh shit.
Yeah, at Crockett Elementary.
Oh,
That's
okay,
where I
okay.
met. I met him and Memo also,
Oh
at
wow.
the same
So
time.
you guys all kind of grew up together,
pretty much.
kind of.
Well, except like throughout the junior high years, because they, since all everything was divided, they went to
Other junior high.
yeah, and I went to Lamar. Memo went to Lincoln, and Louis went to I'm not sure where he went, but I didn't see him again till high school.
Yeah.
Or
So
both
he
of
went to
them,
Mac
yeah.
High too, right?
Louis, yeah.
Louis. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. I didn't even know. I thought the dude was from Hidalgo or something.
Yeah, he was from Hidalgo, but he put a fake address in order to come to school.
His
over here.
grandma's address.
I
or
think
something.
so. Yeah.
I think everybody used to do that. No,
Yeah.
put their grandma's address.
Right.
All right. Well, that's cool. So then, what was the first band you were in? Like,
It was Catastrophe.
Yeah,
that was
what's
the
ca-
first band.
how old were
and,
you when you guys started?
I was 16.
16.
Yeah, I was 16.
Who was in the band
It
originally?
was they had already had the band together with other dudes, and their drummer had quit, and they asked me if I could fill in, and I said, nah, yeah, sure, I'll play. Because at the time I wanted to make a band, but I wanted to be the singer.
Oh,
I wanted to
shit.
be a lead singer. I didn't want to be a drummer.
Good thing you didn't.
Yeah.
No.
but-
So who was in the band then when you joined up?
Oh, it was Memo and this guy named Mark.
Muck.
No, Mark.
Some other.
No, I didn't know Muck yet.
Oh, okay.
I didn't meet Muck till probably like 2 years later. Yeah, it was Memo, Mark, Chente, and I forgot who the other guys were. They had like 2 other dudes in the band.
And,
Yeah.
and where was it for? Like, when did you guys play your first show? Do you remember?
It was at Cine El Rey. It was a battle of the bands.
Oh shit! No
my
way.
friend,
Really?
yeah, my friend Robbie set it up. It was Victoria's Secret, Jive, Fire.
And who won?
I think Patchwork was even supposed to play, but they didn't get to play because I think Ellie was playing drums at the time and he couldn't make it to the show. Or some
Was
shit like
was
that.
Woody in Patchwork?
No, wait, they did play. I don't even remember. It
You
was
don't
so
know?
long ago. This was like in '93.
Dude, I don't
Yeah.
even remember last month.
Yeah.
No, but so what other bands were playing around the same time that you guys first started?
When I got into the scene, which was in '91,
Yeah.
it was IPM, Jive, Nameless, Dustin's band, The Shiners, Slanking Freeps,
Was Confused already playing?
Confused, yeah.
Yeah, they were already playing.
Confused. I think they had broken up, but and then they reformed like in '93, and then that's when I
Because
saw them.
didn't Confused start in like
Because Roy Mitchell was when I first saw Confused.
88, 89?
Yeah, they've been around since '85.
85.
Yeah, and they had various lineups. But when I first saw them, it was because through Roy. He played drums with them at the
Roy
time.
Mitchell?
Roy Mitchell, yeah. And that's when I first was aware of the band. I went to go see them play at the Warehouse in Edinburgh, and man, that was a fucking awesome show. I'll never forget it.
Did you start getting into like music? Or was it through metal, punk? Like
At first, well, I mean, being influenced by my uncle playing drums, he used to work at a T-shirt shop. Ironically, for Al's dad at El Centro Mall,
oh, okay.
he had like a iron-on screen printing shop, and one time they had that's the only place that you would find like Kiss screens. So that's where I would go buy my Kiss T-shirts at the time.
Shit.
And he had the first time he brought one, and I was just like, I was so young, and I saw it, and I was like, wow, who are these guys? And ever since then, I saw him on TV, and then it just took off from there. And well, Kiss was basically like my inspiration to who I am to this day. You know, just being a rocker in general,
Yeah, yeah.
and being in a rock band playing music, pretty much.
So, but no makeup, right? You did the makeup thing, or you did?
Nah, well,
Hey, I think I seen pictures.
well for Halloween.
Nah,
yeah.
dude, I'm just kidding. I don't
For
know.
Halloween, yeah, I'll dress up like either Gene Simmons or Peter Criss or one of those guys.
Yeah, that's cool. So then you guys started playing around, and you started throwing shows under the what was it, Spitcore? That was the name.
Yeah, that was a little
It was you and Memo.
production. It was just a name I came up with,
Yeah.
you know, because at the time I would record a lot of local bands and help them put out demos. So I kind of wanted to make like a little demo label, and that's what I was doing. And some of the bands were like Attach Free, Nuts Gap, Apple Dick, Confusion, a bunch of bands.
Dude, you recorded us for
All the songs from the rap.
yeah, that compilation.
Right.
So I mean that was.
I still have all those tapes.
Do you really?
Pretty much all the bands that
Have you-
recorded. I have all the tapes archived.
You should you digitize them or no?
Well, I'm supposed to get together with Charlie and have all that stuff archived on his his computer, so he
okay.
can use for the upcoming movie that he's making about the Valley scene and shit.
Okay, dude, yeah, that's fucking awesome. And so, what bands are you playing with now? Like,
Currently, I'm still playing with Confused.
I know you guys have a show coming up. No, like tomorrow,
Yeah.
Or-
Friday, Saturday.
next week.
Yeah, this Saturday.
No, yeah, tomorrow.
This Saturday, yeah, we're opening up for Agnostic Front. It's
Okay,
just
got
like
it.
one of my all-time favorite
That's up
bands.
in where? In San Antonio?
It's San Antonio at Jack's Bar.
Okay, cool.
Tickets still available if you all want to go.
There you go. And this podcast will be out a couple of days after.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. So okay, you're still playing. Very confused. Who else? You're an Annex.
I played drums for Annex. Actually, I was just supposed to fill in for them, and then the drummer just couldn't do any out-of-town gigs or anything like that.
Who was
so,
the original drummer?
this guy named Ramiro.
Ramiro. Do I know him?
You probably do if you see him.
He's played in other bands.
He played with BSA. No, was it? Filthy Fuckers.
Okay.
Yeah, he played with them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? I think I know
He
who
was
it
the
is.
drummer,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's cool. So it's Confused, Annex. Don't you do a Black Sabbath?
Oh yeah,
Tribute
we have a
band?
Black Sabbath tribute band.
What's the name of that
With
band?
Memo. It's called Sleeping Village.
Sleeping Village.
Yeah, and we play all the Aussie era Black Sabbath. Every once in a while, we'll throw in some other eras like the Dio era. And this last show that we just did, we actually incorporated covers from other 80s bands and stuff like Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Deep Purple, shit like that.
That's cool. So any chance of a Catastrophe reunion? Anything?
That would be cool, but
Like what
Our-
year you started? What year was it? A Catastrophe?
the band will originally
been-
started in 92,
Okay.
and I didn't join till 93. Yeah, till 93, and then that's when we actually.
So it's
started
already
playing
what,
shows.
25 years? Something like
Has
that.
it been 25 years?
You guys
Yeah.
should do
I
it
wouldn't
like-
be surprised if it's been that long, man.
No, I think so. I mean, my math
Already-
is not really
I
good,
already
but
have
I mean,
gray hair, so yeah, it probably has been that long.
yeah. So okay, so I know you guys with Annex. You guys went on an East Coast tour,
hmm
and you guys played that Latin Punk Fest.
Latino Punk Fest.
Yeah. How was that? The Latino Punk Fest, was that?
That was pretty cool.
Pretty
We didn't play like the main headlining shows. We played some after party at some New York barbershop in the basement. But it was great.
It was in
a
New
bunch of
York
people-
City.
Yeah, New York City.
Shit, how was
bunch of
that,
people were
dude? Is
there.
that your first time?
Yeah,
In New
dude.
York?
We played twice in New York, and I think we got the best response in New York.
Wow,
Both shows. Yeah,
that's pretty.
those are my
awesome,
favorite
dude.
ones.
No, I
Mhm.
was when we found out that you guys were gonna go over there and play. I remember I was talking to Albert,
Mm-hmm.
and we were like, dude, if anyone deserves like fucking going on tour and getting that new record out and all that, dude, it's you, dude. Because you know, I mean, you've been in the
Thanks,
scene
man.
for a long time. So and I remember drinking some beers, and me and I were like, dude, if anyone deserved it, fucking Arnold fucking
Hey, thanks,
deserves
man.
it, man. So that's pretty awesome, man.
Cool.
Okay, well, shit, we're gonna wrap this up. Any last words before we do?
Just today, Filthy Animal Taylor from Motorhead
Motorhead.
passed away, so I like to dedicate Iron Fist to him.